Okay, that really was something I kind of have like weird feelings over that scene. Yeah, with the with the pink thing, but yeah. Alright. But anyway, let's continue from here. Harahetta na. I'm starving. Maybe I'll drop by the school store before class. It's recess. I'm about to hurry out of the classroom when...
Oh, Hashima-kun, ちょうどよかった。Sakahagi-san, 今日来てる?
You still mispronounce her name? Yeah, it's been a while, Yoriko. How have you been? Why do you want to look for her? Oh, it's old stun gun, Mitake-san. Yeah, she's the one with the stun gun. Yeah, she is, but she's gone on ahead to our next classroom.
そっか。私、何度か会いに来てるのに全部空振りで。生徒会の仕事も山積みなのに。
Okay. Sounds tough. I bet Sakahogi-san is avoiding her. Probably, yeah, maybe she's annoying, and probably also because of the stun gun. She seems to have an aversion to pains in the neck. What did you want from her? I can pass along a message if you like.
でもプライバシーが。いや、むしろそういう点ではあなたにしか頼めないのかもだし。
Me who see me? What's wrong? That monologue sounds like it could have come straight from a light novel.
なに？人の独り言を聞かないでよ。
What? Why can't I eavesdrop? And you're speaking aloud, you know? That's a bit of a tall order when I'm standing right here.
こむたいって。ここでそんな変な言い回しを。
I don't get how that's funny, but whatever. Yeah, that kind of inside joke of hers.
なにその顔は。
I don't get the joke.
どうせ私、他の人と笑いのツボが違うわよ。
Hey,
自分でも分かってる。
I respect your sense of humor, okay? It's just not my sense of humor. I don't get it, but hey, you like your sense of humor? By all means. Hey, I didn't say anything. Just surprised to see her laugh. Before I got to know her, I thought she was a calm and composed kind of girl. Well, I mean, even she has her own fun, right? I don't know what kind of fun, but I think we're gonna find out soon. But after talking to her, I discovered that she actually wears her heart on her sleeve. Oh, nice idiom there. Yeah, I think what it means by wearing heart on her sleeve means like being... I think it means... kind of like, yeah, basically means show her emotions, right? Yeah, display her emotions, and not like just calm and composed, like emotionless, that sort of person. Anyway, back to Sakahogi-san. I don't mind helping, if you don't mind anyway.
それじゃあお願いしてもいいかな。内容が内容だし。
Kinda what? Huh?
見た感じ移動教室なんだよね。詳しくは歩きながらでもいい？
Sure, we can walk while we talk. Sure, I was planning to drop by the school store too while I was at it.
Okay.
Alright.
何？
No, it's nothing. Let's go. She's friendlier than I expected.
この本を返却してほしいの。
Oh, that book, I see. That book actually belongs to me. Mitake-san nervously glances around before taking a single paperback out of her pocket. Have you read it? You? The cover prominently displays a scantily, something character. Oh, another mum. Come to think of it, Sakahogi-san had said she was going to buy it.
やっぱりはしまくんは知ってるんだこれ。さすがだね。
Well, you shouldn't be surprised. I'm a guy. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
そういうのに詳しいでしょ？
Well, yeah.
私、こういうの全然わかんなくて。やっぱりはしまくんは適任ね。
Do I have the perfect man for the job because you don't understand it? So you want me to give this back to Sakahogi-san?
そう。なんかね、実は坂ホギさんの生徒会への印象が最悪で避けられてるっぽいの。
No, it's not that. I think it's more like she wants to avoid Alice, if anything. Oh, really? I'm surprised she noticed. Sakahogi-san doesn't seem to be terribly fond of Itake-san. Well, I guess that's that too. Ah, we're almost at my next class.
いつもは初犯なら見逃すんだけど、係の子が見た目だけで再犯だと思って没収しちゃってさ。それも謝りたかったのに。
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. Alright, got it. I'll get this back to her and tell her you apologize.
そう、助かる。こんなこと会長には頼めなかったし。
Well, actually you could, but why not?
事情を知った会長が、そういうことなら私から返しておくって言ったの。
Yeah, I mean, and that's fine, right? I mean, actually she's already into this sort of stuff. You just don't know.
だけど、こんな表紙じゃない？会長、オタクなものに免疫ないだろうから、私がしてるの。
That's when you're wrong, Yoriko. You don't know. Ah, haha, Yoriko, you don't know Alice's dark side. I wonder what will happen if she actually knows her dark side. Her otaku side. I see. So that's why. Oh, Kagamihara-san. Everybody has the wrong impression of you, huh? Except me and Sakahogi. On the contrary, she's into the hardest of hardcore otaku stuff. Right then, I'll take care of it.
お願いします。
I take the book and put it away in my pocket. Small paper bags are really easy to hide this way. Some are a bit too thick to cram into a pocket though.
それ、不可抗力で中を見ちゃったんだけど、挿絵がすっごいその戦場的というか。なんで坂ホギさん、そんなの読めるんだろう。
And why do you seem interested in it, Yoriko? Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Oh, I like this line. Strokes for folks, they rhyme.
あ、そろそろ私も戻らなきゃ。それじゃあよろしく。ありがとう。どうなったか教えてね。
Yeah, you just noticed me taking a screenshot. And actually I was just testing something. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, sure thing. See ya. As I watch Mitake-san hurrying back to her own classroom, I can't help but think. I'm impressed. She knows the expression force majeure. I wonder if she reads a lot of books. Actually, I have no idea what force majeure means, but looking at the Japanese text, it seems like it literally seems to mean impossible resistance or something like that. Not quite sure what that means, but the fact that force majeure, I guess, is a kind of a complicated term. She seems to respect Kagamihara-san almost to the point of worship though. Like, Alice is a god. Okay.
ああ、ヨリコって私のこと完全無欠の生徒会長だと思ってるからね。
Yeah, she does. And here you are in your cosplay outfit except for the hair. That's the impression I got. It's Sunday, a little past noon. Kagamihara-san has come to my place to play with her FNL mug after crafts class as usual. When I told her what happened with Mitake-san, that was her response.
なぜかアニメとか漫画とかに免疫ないって思われてるみたいで、生徒会でも没収した漫画とか触らせてもらえないのよね。
Well, what if you try to tell her the truth? But I wonder if, I don't know. I mean, Yoriko is the vice president, right? She's like your closest ally in the student council. So it's like for her to always like confiscate all that stuff, it can be kind of annoying, right? But then again, we still don't know whether Yoriko is into this kind of stuff. She might be. I think she will eventually join the cult, you know, she will eventually join us. But how exactly she's gonna join us, I have no idea. Only one way to find out. She's so by the books. It's not even respect anymore at this point. It's almost like she's worshipping you.
なんでも私がより子にとっての理想の女の子なんだって。
Yoriko's ideal girl, yeah, until she knows the truth about you. Ideal girl, Riso no onna no ko. I lean on the side of my bed while reading a book and inadvertently sneak a glance at Kagamihara-san and her, the center. She's flopped down on the bed in cosplay, arms wrapped around her fan-made body pillow, all the while staring at the posters on the ceiling with a big grin on her face. Is this the ideal girl? Yeah, once you know this dark side, nah. Hey, but wait. Maybe she still is the ideal girl. Depending on how you see it, she is the ideal girl when it comes to hardcore anime. So you can never reveal your power level to Mitake-san, huh?
絶対無理。基本的にいい子だし、友達としても好きなんだけどね。
It's kind of too bad you can't reveal to her your secrets.
でもなぜかすっごくオタクなものを毛嫌いしてるから、私も大っぴらにはできないじゃない？
We need to get her to the dark side. We totally need to. So you adapted to her attitude and she mistakenly got the impression that you hate it?
そう。あとはお父さんのこともあって、ますます拍車がかかった感じ。
I mean, nobody would expect a daughter of a politician who's in favor of censorship to be a cosplayer. Yeah, definitely not.
だよね。知ったらひっくり返っちゃうんじゃないかな。
If she really finds out, we have to force her to keep it a secret. And then welcome her to the dark side at the same time. I bet. I like to think I'm pretty used to otaku stuff, but even I'm surprised by your crazy whims sometimes. Now for me, I kind of can call myself an otaku, but I'm not a hardcore one. I'm more of a casual one. Yeah. I'm not like obsessed to the point where I would collect figurines or anime figurines and all that. Nah. I'm just like really casual otaku, I do enjoy watching anime. Yeah, but that's about it. I'm not really into reading, so I'm not really into manga. Visual novels are an exception though. I smile wryly, and Kagamihara-san starts fidgeting on the table, on the bed. I go back to my reading, though I have to wonder if she's getting uncomfortable in that posture. Well, I mean, at least you can always change your posture. Hey, what's this silence? ... Hey? Who's tugging me? Without sitting up, she tugs at my clothes. What? Huh? What?
それでですね。玄族。
Okay, why are you calling me comrade? Why the sickly sweet voice?
実は私ちょっと興味あることがあるんだけど、協力してもらえませんかね？
If it's anything like the last scene, no thanks. Please, no more of that weird fetish thingy, okay? What are you interested in?
だからこういうことです。
This? What? She bashfully tugs at my clothes again. Oh, right. I remember that signal she said before, right? Like, whenever she tugs at my clothes, it means something I can't remember though. Oh, is she simply signaling that she wants to talk? Remember that signal that you two agreed upon? I closed the book I was reading and turned to face her properly. Oh, she moved close! Whoa! Could you start out by telling me what you want?
私、露出してみたい。
Expose yourself? Come again? Expose yourself as in what? Huh?
あれ、やっぱ引く？
Like, what kind of expose yourself are you talking about? Wait a minute. Do you mean like exposing yourself in front of others? Like exhibitionism?
その人前に出る露出だけど？
Exposing yourself in public. Oh, like in what way though? All naked?
コスプレで
Right, cosplay, of course. Huh? Oh. Reiji? She totally didn't mean bad, no? She didn't mean naked, okay? She meant cosplay. Yeah, what were we thinking? We totally were thinking cosplay, right? Not bad. Reiji, you naughty girl. You naughty boy, okay? You dirty bastard. Kagamihara-san blinks in confusion, ruminating on what I just said. Zenda! She finally draws away later. That's too bad. Tsukoshi zannen, a little too bad. Oh, you were just talking about cosplay? I thought what? Oh, you made me disappointed, man. Yeah, I mean hardly anyone would do that. Huh? But isn't that what it means to expose yourself? You know, you go out wearing nothing but a long coat and I mean, that's why Reiji, I say expose yourself. That it can mean many things, you know, expose yourself to the public. And you know, expose doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, the like stripping all your clothes. No, it can mean another thing.
それは露出狂って言わない？いや、確かに私の言い方も紛らわしかったけど。
Yeah, flashing them would make more sense. Yeah.
でもこうして衣装着てるわけだし、さすがにそこまで変態じゃないっていうか、察してよ。
Yeah. Can you really blame me? It's unusual for you to wear your cosplay after crafts class, so I did notice, but I had no idea why. How did you get the idea of going out in cosplay anyway? Well, she did say she wanted to go out in the cosplay before, right? At first she was like kind of shy, but now she's like she really wants to do it. I mean, that time, remember back when we were in Akihabara for the second time, she said something about wanting to quickly change to a cosplay in the morning, because it's like she thinks like maybe there will be other people who will be in cosplay, so that she'll be like be able to mix in with the rest, so that she won't feel so embarrassed. But it didn't turn out that way, because morning wise, not many people are out there in cosplay. So maybe this time she wants to try out, you know, being in cosplay alone, maybe? But what brings you the sudden idea to want to do it? Did you read something weird on the internet again? Or was it a manga that got you interested? Why? What's wrong? I mean, surely it has to be from the internet or manga. Maybe because your information sources tend to be very limited. Yeah, that's why you have to search those resources. The only other option would have been Anna getting some kind of weird idea into her head again. Yeah, that too. Did you already talk to Anna about this?
それをするとなんかすごい段階を飛ばしそうだから、羽島くんが初めて。
Okay, thank goodness you didn't consult Anna. That'll be too much. I see. I'm happy to hear that you have learned some lessons.
私は嬉しくないな。羽島くんにそんな風に見られていたなんて。
Well, you're kind of an airhead, so I have to be more careful with you. I just wasn't expecting you to come up with something like this, so I'm pleasantly surprised.
なるほど、確かにそうだね。よかった。
Alright. She's a little too easy to deal with, and actually that's good, no, because we don't want someone who is a girl who is too smart. You know, this kind of airhead, it's really easy to deal with, so yeah. That in itself is a little worrying though, yeah. Not too much of an airhead though. Oh, it's sunset already. After that, Kagamihara-san tells me the details. Apparently she's following several FNL fan blogs, I see. And one of them is rather quirky. The author recreates dishes that appeared in the anime, and reveals new merchandise, for example. Wow, we'll talk all the way until night. One post describes how they went to a formal party carrying a piece of FNL merch. a pen-shaped transformation item in their breast pocket, which apparently got them really excited. So, you thought that it sounded like fun and it made you want to go out in cosplay?
そう、その人のレポートが秀逸で、読んでるだけで、
I see. Okay, that's a good inspiration. Even though we're inside my room, she nervously glances around and whispers in my ear.
濡れちゃったの。
I see. Thanks for telling me that. What?
ちょっと何見てるの？さすがに今は全然違うから。
Yeah, of course. Come on now, Reiji. Now Reiji is really acting more and more like a pervert, isn't he? Isn't he?
いや、実際はどんな感じなんだろうという期待と、話してるうちに思い出して、まあ、ちょっと反応しちゃってはいるけどさ。
Yeah, and it's fine. You don't have to be that open about it. That only makes it harder for me to look at her. I try to stop myself from focusing my gaze on any specific part of her, but it's very difficult considering, you know. But don't you think it would be a bit much if you simply walked outside like that? I don't think so. I mean, there are cosplayers who dress like this, so it also helps her in being even braver than now, you know?
ふふふ。そう思ってこれを用意してきました。
What do you have? She takes something out of the paper bag she had brought. It looks like some kind of long garment. Long garment? A coat?
そう、コート。これならすっぽり隠せるでしょ?
Okay. And you'll be able to take it off whenever you want? I guess that's a nice idea, yes?
そうそう。
Okay. That is pretty weird, you know. Don't think so, really?
違う!
Oh, okay. By weird, you mean like what you said before about wearing a long coat? And then because it's like you're being an exhibitionist? Yeah. So you want to be an exhibitionist after all? Wear a long coat. Then people will think you're not wearing anything underneath the coat.
ちゃんと薄手で、だけど透けない、可愛いデザインのにしてるもん。ほらよく見て。
Well, I have to take a look at it, yeah. She swiftly slips the coat on and shows it off to me. Alright, let's see what she looks like in the coat. Her deft movements suggest that she's practiced as much at home.
ほら、どう?
Well, people can still see part of your cosplay though, and considering that this coat is kind of short at the skirt wise, well, it still kind of looks weird. Well, you're right. It does completely cover your costume, kind of, except the back. Yeah, the back cloth, you know, the pink cloth. The hem of your skirt is picking up from underneath though, yeah.
そうなのよ。丈は十分足りてるはずなんだけど、胸で前が持ち上がっちゃうのよね。
Front falls a little shorter. This coat is made by you, right? You said it's made by you, right? You should have, yeah, made it a little longer. Oh, you're right.
なんか今日一番の食いつきを感じるんですけど。
Most enthusiastic reaction. Okay. Now I'm just giving my honest impression. Can I have a closer look?
いいけど、見るだけだからね。
Can I like at least touch your coat? Of course not. I wouldn't want to betray the painstakingly earned trust of my comrade Kenzoku.
そうしてじっくり見るだけでも十分変態児見てるような気もするけど。
Yeah, eye power. I'm a eye pervert. Yeah, good look. Yeah, you know, just staring at her, yeah, you know, can also mean you're a pervert. I've crouched down in front of her to observe her outfit. The coat is tighter than it looked at first glance, and the hemline arches up slightly in the front. Basically, that arch represents the size of Kagamihara's, breast. It's almost like your boobs are pulling it out on purpose because they want people to notice the costume.
変な言い方しないで。っていうか、この一部だけでもバレちゃうよね。
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still kind of obvious that you're wearing a cosplay underneath. But that being said, this coat looks good on you. I doubt anyone would notice unless they were hardcore fans. Actually, yeah, that's true. I mean, people will see the pink cloth, exposing outside, and the kind of pink gloves. They'll be kind of like, what's she wearing underneath? But they won't like probe into it or what, Yeah. Normies would probably think that you're just wearing a flashy, colorful skirt. Yeah.
つまり、これなら安全に移動できるわよね。
Yeah, I do think it's fine. You sound like you're raring to go.
そりゃあね。だから、こうして日が落ちるのを待ってたわけだし。
You were waiting until dark? Wait, you're saying you want to go now? So that's why you stayed over for so long. I was starting to wonder why you weren't going home.
私、今日は帰りたくない気分なの。
You don't feel like going home? What about your dad? Alright, let's get going there. So we're going to Akihabara now?
ちょっと待って、はしまくん
Well, you said you want to go, so let's go. When I leave the room, Kagamihara-san reluctantly follows after me, shoes in hand.
ねえ、もういいから何でも急じゃない？私、まだ心の準備が。
Hey, if you don't go now, you might not have any other opportunity, so don't waste this. You want to talk. I'm not the one who suddenly brought it up.
それは確かにそうだけど、でも、
What? Yeah, what? She lets out a weird yelp and freezes. I follow her gaze and there I see... Oh. Oh, Mom, you're home. What are you doing here?
ただいま。アリスちゃんは今お帰り？もうこんな時間だし、夕飯食べて帰りなさいな。
Yeah, might as well have dinner first before we go.
用があるので、お誘いありがとうございます。
Okay, and this sounds kind of like awkward. Sounds like a bit reserved. Mom pours herself some tea and looks at Kagamihara-san.
そう？まあ仕方ないわね。はあ、せっかくならこのままうちの子になればいいのに。
Live with us, live with your kids? Yeah, because the Japanese line says uchi no ko. So it means kids, no, live with me.
あ、それ、ちょっと興味あります。
Interested? But if you really want to stay here, how are you going to explain things to your dad? Maybe like stay friends overnight? Huh?
アリスちゃんってば。今の冗談はさすがにご両親に悪かったわね。
Yeah, I figured that would be a case.
冗談だって分かってますよ。あ、時間。行こう、はしまくん。
Alright. I'm going to go and see her off, Mom.
はーい。しっかりね。
Slowly. Have fun. Slowly. Yeah, shikari means slowly. Take your time.
はしまくんの家の子になったら、いっちゃんと毎日遊べるのよね。
You really want that?
すっごい惹かれる。
Tempting, huh? Might as well do it. Doesn't it? So I'm a little bummed that the option of marrying me doesn't even seem to cross her mind. Oh, what are you thinking, Reiji? Marrying you? Now his feelings are really starting to arise, come about. Mom was giving me pitiful looks too, probably for the same reason. Yeah. Do you love Alice, Reiji? That's the big question. I'm hopeless. Spineless.
ところでさ、なゆたさん、全然気づいてなかったよね。
I'm sure she noticed. She just didn't want to say. Oh, you mean just now?
そうそう。これなら普通に街中歩けるってことよね。やった
Alright. Just don't get overconfident, yeah. 調子に乗らないようにね。Calling Mom's demeanor only moments ago, I decided to give Kagamihara-san a warning. As she was pouring her tea, she was blatantly staring at the bit of skirt peeking out from underneath Kagamihara-san's coat. Yeah, she totally knows. She's not a fashion designer for no reason, you know. I'm fairly sure she noticed. But Mom's got especially sharp eyes, so I guess she's an exception. Let's just pretend that nothing happened. Yeah, don't tell Alice. Don't shock her. So we've been walking outside for a while now. How goes it? Probably her parents won't even notice, right? But then they'll probably like want to question, what are you wearing underneath? So you gotta be careful.
そうね。ガッチガチに緊張してたから、一滴も濡れてない。
You don't have to tell me that. You don't have to check every 5 minutes. I grabbed her arm, pulling her hand away from her. Oh, are you touching that area?
でもさ、ドキドキはしてるんだよ。触らせられないから証明できないけど、すごいの。
Why can't you let me feel it? Huh? Why? It's not like I'm going to touch your skin. I'm just touching your clothes, right? Oh, I'm going out of my way to help you, and you won't even let me cop a feel?
まあ、でも、そうよね。
Yeah, I mean, just one touch, you know? Why not? Wait, no, I'm sorry. Forget what I said. That's not why I decided to come with you.
あ、うん。だよね。わかってる。はしまくん、本気でそういうこと言うキャラじゃないもんね。
But hey, if you want me to do it, like, I'll be glad. So that's how she sees me. She doesn't think of me as a manly man at all. We got to do something about that. Guess that's better than her being nervous around me all the time though, like how most girls are around guys. So what did you have in mind exactly?
どういうこと？
About me. You wanted to expose yourself, right? In that case, you have to take off that coat somewhere. Yeah. Where exactly do you want to take off your coat? Actually, I thought we were going to go to Akihabara, but I don't think so, right? It's a bit too far away. Anyway. Yeah. Because I thought when she said she's going to review her, yeah, she wants to expose herself, right? Expose her cosplay. I thought it's like go to Akihabara and then do that, but oh no. Maybe now that I think about it, yeah, maybe it's a bit too late to go to Akihabara now.
それはそうだけど、例えばここでとか？
Well, yeah, where else do you want to expose your outfit? We are still pretty close to my house, but you know that this road is usually pretty empty. At least it's a start, no? And after that you can work up your courage. We haven't run into anybody so far.
確かに。
In before someone notices. In before Yoriko notices. Somehow she's here, I don't know. Here, I'll hold your back and keep an eye out.
そんな、はいどうぞで脱げるわけないって。
Why not? Fine. Then let's keep on walking until you're ready. Yeah, I mean, we can do it now. If you want to do it later, what if Yoriko actually sees us? Then, oh no!
それで、お願いします。
She's usually pretty quick to carry out her strange whims, but when push comes to shove, she's lacking in confidence. When it actually comes to the deal itself, that's one of the things I like about her though. Oh. "30 minutes later. Are you going to do it now, Alice? It's been 30 minutes.
はしまくん、誰も来てない。
Actually, I kind of get how Alice is feeling. I mean, yeah, there will be times where you really feel like doing this sort of thing in public for some reason. Like for example, you know, there's some people, like for example, men, right? There are some people who is like wanting to be shirtless out in the public. Yeah, because it feels like being shirtless is cool to them because they've never been shirtless before. And then it's like, okay, first they try being shirtless at home, then around, you know, their families and all that. And then once successful, then the next step is being shirtless in public. Yeah. So this is the same feeling that Alice is getting, except that she's of course not going to be half naked, not going to be shirtless. She's going to expose her cosplay outfit. So it's the same feeling, you know, this excitement where we need to get out of the comfort zone and then just be shirtless. Like for men, just be shirtless outside, you know. Yeah, nothing to be afraid of. And that sort of feeling, you know. Yeah, I don't see anybody. But hey, you said that you want to be you're not shirtless. You want to be expose your cosplay outfit in public, right? Means someone will see it. The contrast between Kagamihara-san's nervous, ragged breaths and my slow, lazy response couldn't be bigger. Half an hour has passed since we started looking for the right time and place for her to take off her coat. But as of now, she hasn't even managed to undo the buttons. Yeah, it's easier said than done, but you got to get out of your comfort zone. Nah, you're not an idiot, you're just being shy. I mean, everyone gets this, no? You're not an idiot. I think it's a pretty normal reflex, yeah. You don't have to feel sorry. Although she's a little special, wanting to walk around outside in her cosplay. Hey, I can understand that feeling. Yeah, you kind of underestimated it, yeah. What do you want to do? Maybe call it a day and try again some other day? Or rather some other time? You go, girl, that's what I like about you. You gotta do it tonight, alright? What, you can't do it unless you turn on that weird switch inside of you? In that case, maybe you should reconsider. Alright. She nods, seemingly having made up her mind. Grabs the front of her coat. Oh, she just takes it off. Come on. Do you want me to help you with it? But if we help her with it, then yeah, then you wouldn't be helping her actually. She needs to do it herself. But we can at least start off by helping her, then gradually she does it herself. So you say, but what's the big deal? But that's the whole point, right? The whole point of you wanting to show your cosplay outfit in the public is for people to see. And the nerves sent you into a panic, so you freeze up. It's not that, it's just that, you know, you just gotta be brave, you know, just do it, don't think of anything else, you know. Well, it doesn't really matter to me either way. Me? Expose myself? So you want me to be shirtless? I don't mind, I can take off my shirt right now. No, hell no. I'm not wearing any cosplay, so why would you want me to expose? Your chest, basically. What? My 11th finger? What? It's bigger than a finger, I'll have you know. And besides, that's illegal. Oh, right. You're talking about the 11th finger as in... God damn it. What? Hey, that's different. That's different, Alice. If you tell me to be shirtless, okay, I understand that. But you tell me to remove my the bottom part of something? No!
男の子っておしっこ我慢できなくなったらその辺でするんでしょ？その延長線上だと思えば。
That's in the jungle, okay? You don't do it out in the public like this. Stop acting like you know, it's some magic bullet for all your troubles. That's totally different, okay?
私よりすごいものを見せつけられたら私も勢いでできると思うの。だから。
Well, just me being shirtless is good enough, right? That itself is actually pretty shocking, right? So why don't you suggest shirtless thing? Why did you suggest so extreme stuff? Seriously, chill. だからじゃないよ。落ち着きなよく。Alright, 落ち着きなよ。まったく。
剣族。
Don't tell me that, okay, Kenzoku. Don't try to win me over with peer pressure either. I'm not going to flash you, period.
お願い、一瞬だけ。そうね。よし、先っちょだけでいいから。
Tip? Well, why is there to negotiate here? I say I'm not doing it.
なんか非協力的。
It feels like Alice is really becoming braver and braver by the minute. I've been carrying your bag around for half an hour, all the while keeping an eye out to see if anyone's coming. Isn't that enough for you? Yeah. You want me to do something even more extreme? Or do you want to see it that badly? Oh, because she's never seen it before, right? You really want to see it that bad? Not to mention in the public? If you want me to do it in private, I don't mind, okay? But not in public. No way, man. I'm not sure how to feel when you start apologizing. But just give up on it, okay?
せっかくここまで来たのに。
I noticed you've been fidgeting the whole time. You really want to do this, don't you? Yeah, I can see that she really wants to do this, but she just doesn't want to take the first step. Too scared to take the first step. Too scared to get out of her comfort zone.
だってブログを読んだときすごくドキドキしたんだもん。
So you wanted to get a taste of that same excitement, right?
ごめんね。変なことに付き合わせちゃって。
I don't think it's weird though. I think it's fun. Stop apologizing. I'm genuinely impressed by your curiosity and determination, you know, that yeah, like what I said in the previous episode. As weird as it may be, I like her dedication.
星間くん、ありがとう。いい人すぎて将来悪い女に騙されないか心配。
Say by some bad girl, so you're not a bad girl. Can I go home now? Bye.
ごめんってば。お願いだから愛想つかさないで。
Alright, then don't tell me to do this sort of thing again. Like what? Expose what thing? Give me a break. There's no way I'll get sick of her. She may be undercover, but there's a girl in cosplay right in front of me. And she's blushing. Yeah. But I'll wisely keep my mouth shut about that. Are you okay on time though? What about your curfew?
そうだね。早くしないと。
I mean, if you really want to expose your cosplay outfit, we can do it another time, yeah. Curfew's more important. Why don't you just open your code for a split second then, and then close it again? Oh yeah, that works too.
それすらもできないから困ってるの。
Can't even do that. Alright. Alright, no backing out now. Okay? You gonna do it?
お願い。橋間くんがして。
You want me to take it off for you? By all means! It'll be my pleasure! Huh? For a moment I don't get what she's implying. She's telling you to take it off for her. Wait, me? You want me to take your coat off? Okay, I can unbutton the coat for you, but you have to do the rest. Deal? But... She's frozen in place, seemingly waiting for me to make my move. What the heck? How did she get this idea into her head? I hesitate, but my hand automatically reaches out for her. Alright, here we go. I mean... Come on. Do I really have a choice here? I get to strip a girl, but it's just removing the coat and expose her cosplay to the world. What kind of a man would I be if I didn't take you up on this? Yeah, precisely. You've got to be a man. You need to take up a girl's offer to do this. But you asked me to do it, so no turning back. Despite her grips, Kagamihara-san doesn't attempt to run away. That only adds to my guilt. The feeling that I'm doing something bad. I'm sorry, I'll stop talking. Gomen, kuchi wa tojiru. But if you really want me to take off your coat, you have to bear with me. So, this means that this is our first time touching Alice, right? Yeah. Right? I approach her, ignoring her faint mutters, and I place my hands on her coat. I should know. Yeah, I saw you put it on. Her breath tickles my neck. All I'm doing is taking off her coat, but for some reason it's incredibly thrilling. Because it's like, you know, taking off someone's clothes, yes, that's right. But we're just taking off the coat, but it's still equally exciting. I start undoing the buttons down the front. Okay guys, there's totally clothes underneath, okay? Okay? Okay, nothing serious here. You don't have to give me a play-by-play, okay? It's distracting. Yeah, like she's giving a commentary. Saying that is only gonna make it more awkward. Alright. It's sort of embarrassing when somebody actually shuts up after you tell them to. You okay? I'm not touching anywhere I shouldn't be, right? He's taking himself off. You're imagining things, okay, Alice. But this is a start. Eventually, this will happen. But yeah, it's a start. It's a start. Yeah, we're slowly getting there. Oh man. No, just what you said kind of turned me on, you know. Yeah. その今の人 I think this is Hito you or something like that. I can't remember. で、反応した。おさつ様。You're welcome. Jeez, what the heck am I saying? Kagamihara-san has no idea how to respond. Well, it's not that unusual for her to blurt out weird things when she's flustered. Can you just keep going and take it off entirely? As in the coat? Or do you want to hold it yourself so you can put it back on whenever? Alright. Sure. No problem. Because we're so close, I instinctively reduce my voice to a whisper. Though that only makes the situation feel all the more inappropriate. I slowly lower her coat and hang it over her arm. Alright. There we go. There! It's off! Now it's your turn to take off the coat yourself. You do the rest.
はしまくん、はしまくん。待って、このまま離れないで。
Why? あ、but...
お願い。ほんと、今、ドキドキしすぎて危ないの。
Reading so fast in my pass out?
今離れられたら、恥ずかしすぎてコートすぐ着ちゃうと思う。
Oh, so you want me by your side so that you don't feel scared? Yeah, okay. So you're saying that I'm the motivator for you to take off the coat off completely? Okay.
ほんとすごいから。なんだったら、座って確かめていいから。
Wow, you're actually giving me permission to feel it? Really? I'm sure she wouldn't get angry if I actually did. Well, she just gave me permission, so I guess. But I don't want to take advantage of her gullibility. Besides, I'm still far removed from my true goal to remove the coat. It's okay. Just relax. Right here. I'll tell you if I see anybody, okay?
わかった。でも、そっとだよ。
Be quiet. Right. To be honest, I'd like to stay like this a little longer. The girl in cosplay is looking up at me with a teary gaze. I don't think any guy in his right mind could step away from this, that's for sure. But now it's not my turn to enjoy myself. Especially not in the public, yeah. We shouldn't be enjoying this in the public. I slowly inch away from her. How's this?
いや、さっきと同じ。緊張しすぎて、一滴も絞り出せない感じ。
You're at your wit's end. Kagamihara-san.
何?
She looks anxious, but that's exactly why I have to say this. This very moment, you're in the middle of a residential area, dressed up as the heroine from a children's anime. Oh yeah! You need to picture yourself this. Yeah, you are no Seiki no Mikata, heroine of justice, okay? You are free, you are here to save the day. So, yeah, picture that and you should have no problems taking the coat off. Yes. You're the student council president. Everybody respects you, and even your friends would never expect you to do something like this.
わざわざ、今、そんなこと言わないで。
It's all for the sake of overcoming your fears. The blush on her face deepens with embarrassment. But behind it all, I can sense a hint of happiness. Of course. Kawaii? Okay, never mind. Oh, are you excited? I forgot how to read the word for excited. Yeah, the Japanese term for excited. I'm pretty sure she's excited. She just doesn't know how to explain it. Oh crap, Mazui. Did I frighten her? もしかしてビビらせてしまった? I'm sorry. I thought that it might help you become more aware of the situation. But, or rather, I thought that it might help you become more aware of the situation, but did I end up freaking you out?
違う。そうじゃないの。
Oh, then? Huh? Kagamihara-san's trembling hand suddenly grabs mine.
ドキドキしすぎて苦しくて自分じゃ
Oh?
わからなくて
What if that's actually you having feelings of love for me? That's why it feels painful.
代わりに確かめてくれる
You want me to check for you? You want me to play the doctor? She leads my hand towards her body. Okay, now she's really giving me permission, so... Wait, Kagamihara-san! Stop that! At this rate, I'm...
でもここまで来てこの気持ちが何なのかわからない方が嫌だ
Okay. But that's not... When she said something about me touching her chest a minute ago, I was pretty sure she was joking. No, I don't think she was joking. You can clearly see that she's kind of freaking out. She really wants you to touch her, Reiji. But now, honestly, why is she so assertive? And why only at times like this? You mean your heart, right? Okay. Huh? Down where? I don't know. What do you mean down? You totally mean your heart, right? Before I realized it, she's drawn my hand to her lower belly. You okay, Alice? Oh my god. You okay? My fingers are already touching the front of, you know. Wait, I thought you said you wanted me to feel your heart. Now you want me to touch somewhere else? Whoa, Kagamihara-san! My fingers start to push under the waistband of her skirt. I stammered, on purpose, just now. I can feel the distance closing between us. If this goes on, my hand will go between, you know. Why do I have to touch there though? Why? Oh, wait! I find myself unable to resist a soft, breathy whisper. My entire consciousness is focused on my fingertips. Oh! Saved by the phone. But now it's her father calling her. Shit. Crap, I'm sorry, it's my fault. Oh, it's Reiji's phone. So I guess we're kind of like saved by the phone. As much as I would like this to continue, I actually wouldn't want to do it in the public. Yeah, better to do it in private, not in public. Yeah, you know. So, are you okay, Alice? Kagamihara-san? She keeps a tight hold on my hand, and I can feel her twitching uncontrollably. Huh? Don't tell me. Wait. Did she just... Did the phone just cause her to, you know... Oh my god. Are you okay, Kagamihara-san? Yeah, can we like answer the phone first? Right, but... We should check who called though. If it's our mother who called, I guess it should be fine. Never mind me, I'm asking if you're okay. Alright. She whispers in my ear as she caresses my hand, now in front of her, you know. But honestly, she doesn't look fine to me. You know, some thoughts are going into her head. Kagamihara-san, I can hear footsteps! Better hide. Please stop moving around or put your coat back on. Oh yeah, put the coat back on first. I quickly slip the coat onto the panicking girl's shoulders. Oh, okay. Ugh. She falls against my chest. Maybe she lost her balance when I threw the coat back on her. I can faintly smell her sweat, combined with a sweet, girly fragrance. It's fine though. Did you just... Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Well... Just because of the phone ring. A woman dressed in business attire comes round the corner. Oh? She's listening to music via earbuds, her smartphone in hand, so it takes a while for her to notice us. When she does, she gives us a knowing look, as if to tell us to carry on, and her gaze focuses on her phone again. Does she know that we're kind of like, you know, because from the impression of this line, oh, she sees us, it's like, oh, I know what you're doing, okay, carry on. Is that it? I hold Kagamihara-san tight until the footsteps fade into the distance. Okay. Yeah. She went around the corner so she wouldn't have seen anything. Can you stand up? Oh! Hey! When Kagamihara-san staggers again, I instinctively catch her. I think she's gotten weak after that, you know. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Are we like touching? Oh no. I hurriedly adjust the position of my hands before letting go. Go ahead, Kagamihara-san! Holy crap, it was so soft! Okay, you see that the Japanese lines has a lot of these repeating lines. Yeah, I mean, the English just translates it as holy crap, they were so soft, but actually the Japanese line says, oh, it's so soft, it's so soft, it's so soft, it's so soft, it's so soft! 5 times. I apologize but my mind is preoccupied elsewhere. I apologize to myself inwardly. Yeah, may I ask you to be so kind as to not notify the police? Binkan, sensitive? Oh, okay. Is it always like that after you know? What? You're going to show it to me? What? She stretches her palm towards me. Huh? Why do you want me to run my fingers over your palm? Huh? But... Oh, I think I know already. Yeah, because there was a previous visual novel that I played before about something about. Or was it this visual novel? I can't remember, but yeah, something about if you stroke your finger across a person's palm, it will calm a person down. Yeah. I think it was Grisire Phantom Trigger Volume 4. Yeah, I remember. I think it was that one, that visual novel where there was someone said that, you know, there's like a Japanese folklore where you stroke a finger across a person's palm, it can calm that person down. Yeah. By writing a certain word, a certain Japanese character called a person. Yeah, write that character on a person's palm, then it will calm the person down. Yeah. I think that's exactly what is going on here. Wondering what she's talking about, I softly caress her wrist. Yeah, maybe not. Why are you suddenly getting turned on just by me stroking your palm? Yeah, I kind of get it, yeah. Yeah. There was no need for her to give me that demonstration though, was there? At the same time, I find myself amused by her earnestness. Yeah, that was what I was wondering. Why did he touch the wrist instead of the palm? The wrist as in the hand wrist, right? Says the one who came just because she was surprised by a ringing phone. Yeah, totally. She came here, okay? Came here.
No!
You don't have to argue if that's the best you can come up with. Yeah, just consider it a lucky accident from my perspective. Thank you very much.
そこまで素直に感謝されると、なんかいいことした気になるな。
You totally did though. Because you know, I carried all the stuff, all your bags for you, so this is the least I deserved. Yep, I'm sure it must have earned you some good karma.
何それ、バカだな。
Yeah, I think we can definitely see from here that our relationship is really getting better and better now. Now it has really reached a pinnacle point already. But still not quite there. Still not quite at the point where we're gonna kiss. Not quite there yet. But we're getting there. She looks so surprised. Yeah, akireteru. How I wish I could see this expression of hers more often. The desire, yeah. Reiji's desire for her is getting stronger and stronger.
嬉しかった。
Me touching your treasure? That's sure a thing to ask. But, well, yeah, I did.
そっか。じゃあ、今晩使っていいよ。
What? Use the memory? What? Huh?
今日付き合ってくれたサービスみたいなっていうか
Oh, service. Okay. Alright. Can I get more of it in the future? Shouldn't be greedy though. No. Cannot be greedy. The clipped speech is a clear indication that she's flustered herself by what she's saying. She always leaves herself wide open like this.
今日はここまででいいから、それじゃありがとう。
Alright, she's running away. Huh? At least let me take you to the station.
そんなことされたら恥ずかしさで死んじゃうからダメ。じゃあね。
Oh, she runs. Wait. Kagamihara-san. I mean, although she's like, okay, wearing the coat, right? So it covers her outfit. But we can still see the bottom half of her outfit, like the shoes in particular. The shoes look so fanciful. They clearly, well, I mean, still maybe normies probably still won't be able to realize what those shoes are. Maybe it's just some fancy shoes. But yeah, but still. Don't forget to change clothes somewhere on the way. Yeah, you don't want your father to find out. Yeah, you know. She comes back.
近くの着替えられそうなお手洗いの場所を教えて。
I think we're kind of like too far away from my home already, right? Because it's been 30 minutes, so... You bet I do.
笑うな。
We continue our idle chatter while I take her to a place where she can change clothes. Alright, that was something.